Stop! Stop! Stop right there! Kristen! Listen up! I gave you 180,000. If you don't get this girl back today, I'll never let this go. You brat, stop right there! Mr. Yale, this is our new hotel project. Boss, we just got a word that your grandmother is on the way here because you turned down a blind date. Grandma.
You're a CEO worth billions, yet you're still unmarried at 30, spending all your time working. Are you trying to piss me off?
Grandma, I didn't try to do so. Don't run! Don't run! Filthy brat, come here! Honey, come home with me.
Old man, who's your honey? You're about the same age as my grandpa. I'd rather marry him than you.
Hey, this...
Sir, I don't care that you're a worker. Would you marry me?
Yes.
Grandma, I won't get married. Especially not to this girl.
Oh no! You little brat! I've been worrying about you every day, not eating or sleeping well. My chest hurts so much. Ouch! Girl, what's your name?
Ma'am, my name is Kaylee. I'm 20 years old, just reached the legal marriage age.
See how smart she is? She can definitely keep you in line. I've decided, if you don't marry her today, I won't recognize you as my grandson.
Kaylee, don't be silly. Kristen's family is powerful. If you marry him, you'll live a life of luxury. I gave your father $180,000.
What a joke. Don't be scared, sweetie. I will handle this for you. Just $180,000. I'll give you $88,880,000.
$88,880,000. What a money grubber. Buying a marriage with money? Are you looking for trouble? Farley, call the police. Call the police? Oh, you dirty beggars dare to pretend to be rich. I'll deal with you two when I get the chance. No more talking. Run now.
Good. Little brat, you finally understood. Go and get your marriage certificate now.
Marriage certificate?
Since you got that certificate, you're now our family's member. I'll give you $88,880,000. This bracelet is a family heirloom, worth $100 million. Haha, come.
Am I marrying into a rich family?
So young, but so materialistic. Hey, Grandma. My grandma has Alzheimer's. She always thinks she's rich. I'm just a migrant worker earning $3,000 a month. No car, no house, no money. If you regret it now, it's not too late.
I'll keep this for you two. If you treat her badly, don't call me Grandma.
She's quite cute. But since your grandma took the marriage certificate, we can't divorce for now.
Can't wait to show your true colors, huh?
Salim, this is her retirement money. I can't take it. But this bracelet is nice. Is it from a street market? Why don't you just give it to me?
Calling a bracelet worth 100 million street market stuff? This girl is either really dumb or pretending.
I'll leave now. Bye.
Boss, the acquisition negotiation with Eco Company is about to start.
Phone. Oh, okay.
Hey, do you sleep at the construction site every day, exposed to wind and sun? Is that why you look so old? No need to say more. I understand. The sadness of workers. This is my house key. I'll send you the address later. I have to go to work now. Bye.
So unguarded with a stranger? Did I misunderstand her?
Boss, Your wife treats you well. On your first meeting, she gave you the house key.
Farley, do you think I look old?
Boss, you're quite mature.
Shut up. Buy every skincare product on the market for me.
Yes.
I wonder who's driving that fancy car.
That's the legendary CEO of Yale Group. Just the sight of his tall figure has probably charmed countless women. He's here in person to negotiate the acquisition with our company. This is an honor for our company.
Who's that? Such a big show.
Haley, you're just an intern, and you dare skip work all morning. Were you up to something a little shady, perhaps?
Your bag is so full. There seems to be something fishy going on. You give it back! Oh, wedding candy. I got married. Is there an issue?
Haley, you're married? Someone like you, a good-for-nothing, actually found a man? You must have married a delivery guy, right? Or maybe a construction worker.
Even if he's a worker, earning money through hard work isn't shameful.
Turns out I was right. Such a person deserves a man like that.
Yes.
Haley, a country bumpkin like you should only marry a dirty, hard-working worker.
Give it back to me!
These candies will give you a stomachache. Let me throw them away.
You even want trash from the trash can? What a pity.
An intern daring to challenge us? You're quite bold, huh? This is what happens. Mr. Yale, our company has huge growth potential. Please reconsider.
Mr. Yale's decisions will not change easily. You can go back.
Why he is here?
What are you saying? From now on, do all the odd jobs in the office. We'll teach you the rules.
Haley, you're crazy!
What's going on? It's all because of you guys causing trouble. Now that the acquisition failed, are you satisfied?
Ms. Linnett, it's all Kaylee's fault. I only tried to teach her the office rules. She dared to embarrass me publicly.
That's right, Ms. Linnett. Mr. Yale canceled the acquisition because of her.
They started bullying me first. Who saw it?
Kaylee, you ruined the acquisition. If you want to keep your job, just invite Mr. Yale to tomorrow's dinner and fix it.
How could a newbie like her meet a business magnate?
I suggest you be smart and leave the company, or you'll get embarrassed later.
What? Are you scared?
Scared? I'm not scared. So what if he's a CEO with some money? I'll definitely get it done.
You want me to personally handle the acquisition of Ego Company? What is the use of you in the company? Whose phone is ringing? Whose phone is ringing?
Boss, looks like it's yours.
What's wrong?
He actually smiled. I've never seen him so gentle.
Honey, I'm cooking right now. When are you coming home?
Kaylee? 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 The meeting's cancelled.
What's the rush, boss?
He's in love. I think he must be hiding a mistress, rushing home to meet her.
가면 의미를 잃어 네가 없는 날
How could I start to have feelings for this girl?
Salim, how did you get back so quickly?
You should be more careful.
It's alright, just a little injury. I didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. Your hands look nice too. I made soup. Let me check. Dinner's ready.
Maybe living with her isn't so bad. I just bandaged it up. Do you have no sense of pain?
Salim, how come there's no info on Mr. Yale online? How do I invite him for dinner?
Is this very important for you?
It's important for us. If I can invite him, I'll get a huge bonus. Then, it'll reduce your burden.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Farley, arrange a meeting with Ego Company.
Is this Miss Joyce?
Oh yes.
I'm Mr. Yale's assistant. He'll cooperate with your timing and attend the dinner.
Salim, it's done! You really are my lucky star.
Tomorrow, I'll let you know my true identity and announce to everyone that you're my wife.
I heard the manager wants you to attend the dinner. As our company's representative, you mustn't embarrass us.
Ms. Linnet, what's this?
You're going to attend a business dinner. You want to wear this cheap stuff to meet Mr. Yale? Kaylee, you'll be the scapegoat for failing the deal. That dress looks beautiful. It's high-end. Must be expensive, right?
This? It's worth $20 million. I heard Mr. Yale is coming. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If we close this deal, success is within reach.
That dress is really pretty, but the person wearing it?
Hello, I'm Kaylee from Ego Company.
Did Ego Company go bankrupt? Daring send a young girl to attend such an important dinner?
Though your dress is good, you're still nothing special. This dress appears to be the unique diamond gown that Mr. Yale commissioned a top designer from the Fashion Week to create worth $200 million. It's been kept in the Yale family's antique shop, said to be reserved for Mr. Yale's wife. How could it end up on her? Are you sure about this? She's just a worker. How could she afford this dress? No mistake. This dress is made of silk, chiffon, satin, and taffeta, with 2,000 diamonds on it. Look, the white and gold diamonds, and these rare, expensive blue diamonds. There's no second one like this in the world.
This must be fake. Don't let her fool you.
This isn't fake!
Don't lie. What proof do you have it's real?
I can prove this dress is real, but it was stolen by her.
Ms. Linnet, you gave me this dress!
I'm just a supervisor with $1 million salary. How could I afford such an expensive dress? Even if I could, I wouldn't be stupid enough to give it to someone else. This kind of dress is a priceless collectible. How could anyone wear it casually? Hey, tell you what. Kaylee married a construction worker at a young age. I casually asked around, and the man is very old. He's old and earns little. He can't afford to rent this dress for her. A construction worker? That suits Kaylee perfectly. At the dinner with Mr. Yale, you're actually wearing a stolen dress. You've got some guts. Let's see how Mr. Yale deals with this witch.
I didn't steal this dress. Ms. Linnet, why are you framing me?
Hey, don't slander me. You're a company pest. Today, I'm cleaning up the company. Watch her closely, everyone. I'll call the police now.
You'll be arrested!
Salim,
Kaylee?
Seeking help? Dream on! Such an expensive dress on someone like you? What a waste! You two! Rip that dress off her! Oh, be careful! If a diamond falls, Kaylee's fully responsible.
Stop it!
Salim,
Who is this?
You're Kaylee's husband? You look quite old.
just a construction worker. No matter how fancy the suit, the stench of poverty can't be hidden. That suit is not rented, is it?
Why did they try to rip your clothes off?
Salim, trust me. I didn't steal this dress. I didn't know how expensive it was.
Don't worry. This dress is yours.
That's the biggest joke I've heard. This exclusive dress was reserved for Mr. Yale's wife. Why do you think it's yours?
Because I am Mr. Yale.
Mr. Yale, I casually married a construction worker, but he's a CEO.
What? Scared? From now on, you'll accept your new identity. You're the CEO's wife.
A construction worker pretending to be Mr. Yale? Drop the act. A thief and a construction worker. You two are quite a good match.
I think you should take off his suit quickly. Make them an embarrassing couple.
Who dares to?
Mr. Yale, you're here. Our restaurant is thriving.
Manager, are you mistaken? He's just a construction worker. How could he be the rich Mr. Yale?
Shut up, you narrow-minded fools. You've offended a big shot. You'll be kicked out of Orvale.
Mr. Yale, Mr. Yale! Sorry I was wrong. I shouldn't have slandered you and your wife.
Mr. Yale, it's all our fault. Please forgive us.
You people are shameless. You are so despicable, Kaylee. Let's go.
Mr. Yale, I was wrong. Mr. Yale! Salim, are you really the boss of the billion-dollar Yale group?
Why doubt my identity?
No, but can we not announce our relationship? I don't want people gossiping, saying I used my appearance to seduce you.
Appearance? If you're bullied again, I'll get justice for you. From now on, I will be your support.
Salim, do you have a crush on me? Salim, you do like me, right?
Hungry? Let me treat you to a meal.
Already full of anger. Salim, you should go. There are accounts I need to settle personally.
You sure you can handle it?
Don't worry. I won't embarrass you. But before that, I need to change this dress. It'd hurt if this were damaged.
Go ahead. Vale, buy the company my wife works for, and get that antique shop surveillance footage. Bring it to me.
Got it. Well, are you attending the meeting?
No. I'm supporting my wife.
We'll submit it if there's no issue.
Okay. Kaylee. Are you okay? Don't tell me you tried to seduce Mr. Yale.
Whether I seduced him or not is none of your business. I suggest you look up how many years you would be sentenced for stealing. Especially for a dress worth $200 million.
You! Kaylee, you dare hit the supervisor? Kaylee! You've stolen Yale Group's valuable property and seduced Mr. Yale. Those two charges are enough to send you straight to hell.
Do you have proof?
I got the phone number of Mr. Yale's wife. As long as I call her, your dirty deeds won't stay hidden.
just joined the company. Haven't exchanged numbers with her. How could she have my number?
Kaylee, your phone's ringing. Aren't you going to answer?
How's everything going?
All good.
Turn back.
That's the Yale Group's.
Look, that's the CEO of the Yale Group.
So handsome.
Hey, he just bought our company. Truly worthy of being the CEO.
Acquisition?
Kaylee, Mr. Yale wants to see you.
Oh, okay.
Why is he calling her in?
Salim. Salim, why are you buying our company?
You tell me.
He's too charming. Thanks, Salim.
Call me honey.
Mr. Yale. Kaylee is incredibly arrogant. She looks down on us leaders. And she always uses underhanded tricks to seduce men.
Is that so?
Absolutely! She's the type of troublemaker who should have been fired, or the whole company will suffer.
How much is the company worth now?
Oh, about $80 million.
$80 million. We can afford it.
Wait, Mr. Yale, what's your point? Buying our company is to make money, right?
Do you think I lack money? Boss, here's the surveillance. Stealing, slandering your coworkers. You're the true troublemaker. You don't belong here. You're fired.
Mr. Yale, I was wrong. Please, give me another chance. I'm a bit of a veteran around here. I'm one of the company's top employees. You can't fire me.
Top, are you telling the truth?
Shut up. Do you have a say here?
Ms. Linnet, I don't get it. I've just joined and completed every task you gave me. Why are you targeting me?
Oh, look at you two, so sweet. As your cousin, I'm so jealous. Ruth Ann, does your company have a new employee named Kaylee? Why? You know her? She's Marceline's ex. After they broke up, she shamelessly asked him for money, then spread rumors about him. What? Is there really such a shameless person? Don't worry, I'll take care of her. I can't stand women like you who can't let go of their exes, constantly asking for money. I'm upholding justice.
I understand now. So it's because of those two scoundrels.
Kaylee, you're good at turning things around. A shameless woman like you should go back to the countryside and stop embarrassing yourself.
What's wrong with being from the countryside? We earn a living with our own hands. Why look down on us?
Ego is a high-end company, now bought by Yale Group. We won't tolerate your stench of poverty. Mr. Yale, she should be the one fired.
Farley, supervisor, oh no, Ms. Linnet, please.
Hey, Mr. Yale! Mr. Yale! Damn you, Kaylee! I won't let you off! I won't let you off!
You still say you weren't bullied? Your eyes are filled with tears.
Salim, I'm not crying. I'm just upset. Why does there have to be a hierarchy in this society? I'm from the countryside, poor and powerless, but I shouldn't be bullied like this.
If you keep crying, you'll turn into a little crybaby.
Luckily, you're not that kind of person.
Can you tell me about your ex?
I worked to support him through school, but when he met a rich girl, he dumped me. Salim, are you jealous?
I'm not jealous, but I don't feel good. He didn't cherish you. He's the biggest fool in this world.
So, Salim, you'll treasure me, right? Hello?
Hey, Kaylee. We have a reunion tonight. You must come.
Okay. Salim, I might not be able to have dinner with you tonight.
Where is it? I'll book a private room for you. Don't say no.
Velvet Haven.
Farley, book me a private room at Velvet Haven.
Thanks, Salim. I'll come back early. It should be here. It's you.
Kaylee, after all this time, you still can't forget about me. I already have Yasmin. Please stop following me, okay?
Marcelin, I never realized you were this narcissistic.
You
want the 100 grand I spent on you back.
You even want 100 grand? Kaylee, are you a beggar? Fine. If you stop pestering Marceline, this 100,000 is yours. Just a blow can get you $100,000. Kaylee, don't hesitate. Kneel and pick it up.
What are you waiting for? It's $100,000. How much work would you need to do for that? Hurry up and kneel.
It's just $100,000. I don't want it anymore. I've been blind. Raising a pig, then selling it to the slaughterhouse.
Which? Who's the pig?
The one who answered me, Marcella. I suggest you get a mirror and look at your sycophantic face.
At least I won't end up like you, living so disgracefully.
You're here for the reunion, right? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the manager here. You can call me Leo.
Yasmin, is he here to welcome you?
Of course. My family is one of the top families in Aravale. The Velvet Haven has to show me some respect. Lead the way.
You're Kaylee Joyce, right?
She... How could that be?
Our boss is afraid you'll get lost, so I'm leading you to Lotus Room.
Your boss? Salim didn't buy this restaurant, did he?
Manager, you're mistaken. Kaylee is just a country girl. What qualifications does she have?
Our boss said she's qualified, so she is. This way.
Has Kaylee found some rich man?
That witch dares outshine me. I'll make her regret it. Marcelin, aren't you going to introduce this beautiful lady?
Yasmin, sure, my girlfriend.
Girlfriend. I thought you and Kaylee were a couple. She even sold her blood to pay for your tuition.
Oh my, so Kaylee is like that?
I didn't know you were so devoted to my boyfriend. Here's a toast to you.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Let go!
Apologize to me.
Apologize? Do you even deserve that?
This was the first gift from Salim. I must protect it. What are you doing? Let go!
This bracelet means a lot to you, huh? Well then... Witch! You dare to push me? Just a cheap bracelet, and you value it so much? Huh? My family has plenty of money. If you kneel and beg me, I might show mercy and give you 10 of these bracelets.
Forget it. Don't let this poor thing ruin our mood.
Marcella, are you still holding on to old feelings for her?
Of course not. I'm just worried about your foot.
Then you step on her. Today I'll ruin her hand for good.
Stop. Don't you dare!
Salim.
Tell me, how's your hand?
Salim, is this bracelet expensive? Sorry, I failed to protect it.
No matter how expensive it is, this bracelet isn't worth more than your finger.
Salim? Kaylee, is he your new lover?
What did you say?
Kaylee, you're so desperate. Settling for an old man like him. A May to December romance. That's you two, isn't it?
So you're that mistress?
Who are you calling a mistress?
Kaylee.
Salim, she's not worthy of hitting you.
Not worthy? I'm the Shaw family's daughter, the only heir to Shaw Group. Hitting you would only dirty my hands. Do you lowly people even dare to talk?
Shaw family?
Which Shaw family?
The second largest family in Aravale. Only after the Yale family.
I didn't expect Marceline to be so successful, latching onto the Shaw family.
Miss Shaw has a great background, and she's beautiful and classy. Kaylee could never compete. No wonder Marceline dumped Kaylee and chose Ms. Shaw.
No wonder.
Only Yasmin deserves me.
Marceline, you're so shameless. All you do is cling to the rich.
People always aim higher. What's wrong with that? Look at me. I've got a beautiful girl, and I'm a manager at Shaw Group. What a bright future.
How could someone like you exist in the world? What a disgrace!
Kaylee, tell me, where'd you find this cheap actor?
You'll find out soon enough. But today, I'll settle every score for Kaylee.
Before boasting, you should know your worth. Can you handle the Shaw or Yale families?
Let's see.
Yasmin, no need to argue. Just call security and throw them out.
You think you can throw me out? Farley, get to Lotus Room in 1 minute.
We call you an actor, and you really know how to act? Security! Throw this witch and this bastard out of here! Yes! I'd like to see who dares. Hey, you must be Mr. Yale's assistant. Nice to meet you. Hi, my name is Marceline, a department manager. Please.
Get lost. Sorry, boss. I'm late.
Boss.
You're the CEO of Yale Group? Mr. Yale, if I offended you, I apologize.
You shouldn't apologize to me.
Ms. Joyce? I'm sorry.
I can forgive you for insulting me, but you must pay for this.
Pay? Of course. But how much does it cost?
$100 million.
$100 million? Mr. Yale, this must be a joke. Kaylee is just a country girl. He could never own something so pricey.
Mr. Yale, she grew up poor. She doesn't have much money. Her clothes never exceeded $200. How could she afford this? Hey, Mr. Yale, don't be fooled by her.
Yes, Mr. Yale, don't be fooled by her innocent looks. She tricked Marceline the same way.
Yes, exactly.
She must be fooling you.
Enough! I don't have time for nonsense. Farley, keep an eye on them. If they don't pay, you will deliver a court notice directly to Hassan Shaw. Let him see what his dear daughter has done.
Yes, sir.
Haley, let's go.
Kaylee, this is all your fault. I won't let you off.
Listen, Yasmin, it's you who broke this bracelet.
Coward!
Miss Shaw, how will you pay? Will you transfer the money, or should I collect it myself?
Salim, I hurt my hand, not my feet.
Mr. Yale, I heard you came here.
Salim, put me down.
I'm carrying my wife. Why care about others? How do you feel? Does it still hurt?
It doesn't hurt anymore. Don't be so nervous. Salim, why'd you hit me?
Hurting your hand over a bracelet. Foolish.
Because it's your first gift to me. So
Is it worth more than your hand?
Of course not, but I'll need these hands to earn money and support you.
Support me? You've grown bold, babe. But remember, no matter what happens, your safety comes first. Understood?
Salim, do people look more as they age?
You dare call me old? You... Watch how I punish you!
Salim.
You're my son's new bride?
And you are?
Your mother-in-law.
Kaylee, tidy up for work! Mom, why are you here?
How could I not? Look at the wife you chose. Young and lazy. How can she care for you?
Mom.
I haven't accepted you as my daughter-in-law.
Ma'am, I think we're married to support each other, not for one to serve the other.
What did you say?
No offense, but I mean...
A country bumpkin from nowhere, daring to lecture me?
Mom, Kaylee didn't mean that.
Salim, you've really grown up. Marriage is such a big deal, but you didn't tell me. Even if your grandma approved, if you didn't want this, no one could force you.
Mom, Kaylee and I love each other. Please don't separate us.
You...
Or make trouble.
Fine, what's done is done. Even if I oppose, it's useless. But our family doesn't need a wife working outside trying to earn a few bucks. It disgraces our name.
Ma'am, earning my own money doesn't shame anyone.
Our family is the most prestigious in Orovale and mingles with elites. If they knew Salim married a girl with no background or skills, we'd be the whole city's laughingstock. And I heard you're from a poor village. Your father sold you for $180,000. If not for Salim, you'd be with some old man now.
Mom, please stop talking.
Who knows if you married Salim for money?
Mom, I said stop.
Salim, I'm just looking out for you. All these years, many women only approached you for our wealth. I don't want to see you be deceived by others, son.
Mom, I warned you. This is your last chance.
You dare talk to me like that?
We're heading back to work. If you're done, please leave. Don't mind her. She'll get over it in a few days.
Salim, I finally understand why mothers-in-law and wives often clash.
Feeling wronged, babe? Kaylee. Have a good day. I'll pick you up after work.
Goodbye, Salim. I'll miss you.
I'm leaving.
Goodbye. Take care.
Kaylee, who was that? That was a 9 million Rolls-Royce Phantom.
Oh? So what?
You're impressive. You just graduated, already latching onto such a big shot. That car must be rented. If she really had some skills, why would she work here? If I'm not mistaken, she only earns $6,000 a month.
What are you doing here?
You two talk. I'm leaving now. I'm here to tell you that I'm now sales manager at Shaw Group.
Oh?
Thanks to you, my wages have gone up a lot. I owe you my gratitude.
Your success is your own. Nothing to do with me.
I really hate your arrogance. You climbed up thanks to Mr. Yale. He can lift you high or crush you low.
Thanks, Ms. Linnett. Oh no, Manager Linnett. I suggest you focus on yourself. Don't get yourself kicked out again. Other companies won't take you.
Witch! What nonsense are you talking about?
This slap repays yours. You hit me before.
You! Witch! You won't get away!
You won't let me go? Fine. Let's see.
Hello? Game begins. It's her. She's really got some skills. She certainly knows how to seduce.
Kaylee, come in.
Oh, alright.
How did the company's firing of Ruth Ann come to light? Why wasn't I told about this? The company is suffering a lot from your scandal.
Manager,
You can't let personal issues affect our whole team. Right now, the best solution is your reassignment. This will help to save the company's image.
Manager, I can resign to help the company, but I won't leave now. If I leave now, people will think those rumors are true.
This isn't a discussion. I'm informing you. Kaylee, you're fired!
Without my permission, who dares fire Kaylee?
Mr. Yale, this small matter disturbed you? I could handle it myself.
This is your solution? Stubbornness without strategy? You chose the simplest, the stupidest solution. Looks like you're done as manager.
Salim.
Since you've worked hard all these years, I'll give you one last chance. Find out who spread those rumors and clear Kaylee's name.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Salim, you were so fierce just now. But I think I know who set me up.
You're so smart, babe.
Well, thank you for standing up for me. Manager!
Kaylee, tell me, what's your relationship with Mr. Yale? He seems to care about you a lot.
Manager, you're overthinking. Mr. Yale just values talent and supports juniors.
Talent? You?
Manager, do you have any leads? Maybe I can help.
You help? Forget it.
Hello? Ruth Ann, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have crossed you. Now I've been kicked out too. You know, $6,000 is my 3-month living expense.
Afraid now, huh?
Yeah. Ms. Linnett, I remember you embezzled money without the company finding out, didn't you? How'd you pull it off? I want to make some quick money before leaving.
Kaylee, are you an idiot? You think I'd tell you that?
Manager, look, I recorded it all. This proves Ruth Ann isn't innocent.
She's really a clever girl.
All right, Kaylee.
In the past?
I underestimated you. I'll give you a raise later.
Thanks, manager. Ruth Ann, I heard that your plan to frame Kaylee and failed. That witch is a curse. Wherever she goes, there's trouble. The other day, Marceline and I got played by her too. An ugly bracelet, and she swindled me for $100 million. I won't let her off. She's just a fresh graduate from a poor village. How does she manage to have us wrapped around her finger? Maybe the one who's supporting her is... Impossible. It can't be Mr. Yale. Mr. Yale has high standards for the other half. Why would he be interested in Kaylee? Dad. Dad.
Don't call me Dad! I'm not your dad! I just found out you took $100 million from the company funds. Tell me, where did it go? Explain yourself!
Calm down. Calm down. It's bad for your health. Yasmin, $100 million isn't much to our family, but we fear you'll take a wrong path. When I gave birth to you, my health suffered. You're our only daughter, and the entire family's fortune depends on you. Mom, I know you love me most. I didn't waste the money. Dad always wanted a deal with the Yale group. I used the money to get close to Mr. Yale. It's costly, but if the deal happens, the gains will be huge.
Are you sure?
Of course, Dad. I'd never lie about this. Dad, I suggest we host a networking gala. Mr. Yale is a sensible businessman. He won't ignore your invitation.
Boss, did you deliver the nutrition meal to my wife?
Don't worry, boss. I oversaw it myself. By the way, sir, the Shaw Group is hosting a gala. Here's their invite.
Shaw Group.
Salim, you're becoming harder to meet. Are you planning to work forever? Your life is so dull.
Hi, Mr. Yale.
Listen up, you two. I went through great lengths to get Mr. Yale out. Don't waste this chance.
Got it, Mr. Young.
Salim, relax a bit when you're out. Why so serious?
You don't have a strict wife.
You're married? Wait, tell me. When did you get married? Spill the beans. What kind of woman she is? She actually stole your first night. Let me think. Is it the Lear family's daughter or the Zouch family's passionate heiress?
The Joyce families.
Joyce family? Is there a Joyce family among Orvale's elites?
Forget it. I'm picking my wife up from work.
Hey. Hey, I'm eager to know, what kind of woman could win over a bachelor like you?
Old man!
Old man?
How was work? Tiring?
Old man?
Old man. Who's he?
Oh. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Zaire Young, your husband's good friend. Miss, how old are you? Did Salim abduct the minor? Don't be afraid. I've got your back.
Stop it. Call her boss lady.
Hey! You want me to call this girl boss lady? If this gets out, how can I live in Orovale?
Live however you want.
Call her boss lady.
Won't you answer him?
Hey. I must say, you guys are too sweet. Someone's watching. You know.
Are you leaving or not?
Alright. You think I'm an eyesore? One last question. You've been single for so many years. What does it feel like to have a girlfriend now? Oh, by the way, don't forget the Shaw family's gala.
A gala?
You wanna go?
I've only seen those grand events on TV. I used to think if I ever got in, I'd ask them a question.
What question?
I'd ask if the cake isn't good enough, or the drink's not tasty enough. Why are they so eager to talk business?
You little foodie. Let's go. I'll have Nanny cook for you.
Look,
It's you.
Mr. Yale. Finally seeing you again. Since that incident, the company fired me. I have a good education background and strong abilities. It would be a big loss for our company.
Yale Group doesn't keep leeches. You didn't even show any respect to your frugal girlfriend. Mr. Joliffe, I'm not sure if you do things that harm the company.
No. Look, Mr. Yale, right? Did that witch say something to you? Yes, I spent her money, but she gave it willingly.
Her spending is her choice. But you took it all without any guilt. Shows you're shameless. Don't let me see you again.
I was blind to steal this weak and talentless man. In this world, only someone like Salim deserves me.
Why don't I have a single good dress? Wearing these cheap clothes to a gala? Won't I embarrass Salim? Hey, Salim.
Babe, what are you doing?
I'm preparing for the gala.
I'm busy right now, so Farley will pick you up and do your styling.
No need, Salim. I can manage myself.
Are you sure?
Don't worry. Trust me. At the gala, I'll dazzle everyone.
Stop.
What's wrong?
This is a 7-star hotel. Inside is Orovale's top gala. No invitation, no entry. Look at you, planning to freeload, huh?
Nonsense! To not embarrass my uncle, I spent $1,000 on this outfit. It's perfect.
Kaylee, are you glue? Everywhere we go, you follow. Tell me, are you here to scam more money?
Get out of the way.
You! Kaylee, you have a sharp tongue. But look at your outfit. Are you here to be a clown? Haha.
I know leaving me hit you hard, but there's no need to degrade yourself like this. It's embarrassing.
Marceline, don't flatter yourself. You make me sick.
You! This high-class venue isn't for people like you!
You better wise up. Know your place and leave. Let's go.
I'm low class. Marceline, you're no better. Always bowing to others.
Shut up.
Throw this poor woman out of here. This is Shaw Group's gala. If she bothers a VIP, can you take responsibility?
Yes, sir. Oh, isn't that Salim's wife? She seems bullied. Hey! What are you doing here? Watching a show? You. Your taste is unique. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? Hey, where's Salim? Why leave you alone?
I told him not to pick me up. I didn't expect trouble again.
You're Ziya, right? I must say, you're really handsome and charming. No wonder all the rich girls in Oroville chase after you.
Pretty good looking yourself. What's your name?
I'm Ruth Ann, Yasmin's cousin.
Don't lock your doors tonight.
How is Salim with this kind of man? Is Salim also a playboy?
Alright, the party's about to start. Let's head inside. Hey, I'm not being a jerk. But are you sure this outfit's right for being Salim's dance partner?
Long time no see.
Mr. Yale, I brought your partner.
Tell me, why would Mr. Yale choose a nobody like her as a partner?
He's just playing with her. Salim is destined to be mine.
Yasmin, aren't you already with Marcelin? And Mr. Yale is already married.
So what if he's married? He can have a divorce. Besides, Marcelin is just a disposable toy. Once I'm bored, I'll leave him. Salim, are you really friends with Ziya?
What's wrong?
He has good taste, but he's a bit sleazy. He was just flirting with Ruth Ann at the door.
Stay away from him in the future.
Salim, do you also get attracted to beautiful women?
What are you thinking? In my eyes, in my heart, you're the most beautiful one. And in this lifetime, you're my one true love. Kaylee, that witch, really climbed into Mr. Yale's bed.
Seeing your old lover move on to someone else? Do you feel upset?
Yasmin, you're overthinking. She means nothing to me now.
It's fine. After all, you two have so many years of history. I understand. You wouldn't want your ex-girlfriend to one day hold power over you, right? If that happens, I'll look down on you.
I absolutely won't let that happen. Yasmin, do you have any good ideas to deal with that witch?
Closer. Salim, I'll go to the restroom.
Okay, take your time. Hey.
Mr. Yale, I feel a bit dizzy. Seems like my blood sugar is low. Can you take me to my room to get some medicine?
There are so many people. Ask someone else to help.
Mr. Yale, are you still upset about last time? If I don't take medicine now, I'll faint.
Hey.
Let's go. Careful.
Oh, isn't this Mr. Yale and Ms. Shaw? How exciting!
Salim?
Sparks are flying, huh? They seem desperate.
Ms. Shaw and Mr. Yale are a perfect pair. They're from prominent families. Well, if they end up together, will his company be called Shaw or Yale?
Mr. Yale would probably favor his wife. It'll be Shaw for sure.
Salim? Salim? What are you up to? Marcelin, take another step and I'll yell!
Yell? Yell for Mr. Yale, the man who rules Oroville? Don't be naive, Kaylee. You think he's serious about a country bumpkin like you? He's just playing around. You really think he sees you differently?
It's none of your business. We're already over.
Why didn't I notice before how beautiful you are? You've become more and more charming. Back then, you wouldn't even let me hold your hand. Now you throw yourself at those rich men.
Let go of me!
I'll make you mine!
You dare hit me?
You? How are you taking care of Kaylee? If anything happens to her, I'll... This the surveillance?
Oh, I get it. It's broken. But Mr. Yale, your wife is quite the fighter. You should watch out in the future.
What do you mean?
They say if domestic violence happens once, it happens multiple times.
You don't even have a girlfriend. What would you know? Go!
Yes.
Mr. Yale, you saw it all. This woman is rude and very wild. A fool like her should be crushed underfoot, Mr. Yale.
I told you I don't ever want to see you again. Get lost!
Oh, you!
Babe, you're so strong. You didn't even let me rescue you like a hero.
Salim, you and Ms. Shaw, is there something?
There's nothing.
Mr. Yale, do you want to rest inside with me?
Miss Shaw, please behave.
Mr. Yale, I know you like Kaylee now, but I'm the one who's worthy of you, am I not?
You'll never compare to her.
Boss, Miss Joyce is missing. Go find her quickly.
Huh? I'm sorry, Salim. I misunderstood you.
Are you hurt anywhere?
How could I be? I grew up in the countryside, working the fields every day. I've got plenty of strength. Dealing with this was nothing.
You don't have to be so strong anymore. You have me now. I'll handle everything for you.
Well, does this mean I can just sit back and let you handle it all?
There's one thing I need you to do.
What?
Have a baby.
Salim, you're terrible.
Hey! Yasmin, what are you doing here?
Marcelin, you let a young girl beat you? How pathetic!
I am a gentleman. I chose not to stoop to her level.
Only weak people make excuses for failure. Marcelin, you're more pitiful than I thought.
Boss, Miss Joyce is missing.
Go find her quickly.
I'm the Shaw family's heiress. I always get everything I want. How could I lose to a country girl?
What are you standing here for? Go, now! What a disgrace! Salim, someday you'll realize how stupid you've been.
Oh. Salim, you've been gone quite a while. Don't tell me. Oh dear. Boss lady is young. Take it easy on her.
Say one more word, and I'll have your dad cut your allowance. Let's see how you'll flirt then.
Hey, no. You got me, alright?
Ruth Ann! What's wrong? It failed!
It's okay. It's okay. Don't be upset.
Hey, look, Hassan is here.
Dad! Dad! Here!
Mr. Yale and Ms. Shaw look like a match made in heaven.
Earlier in the room, it seemed pretty intense. They might as well be meeting the parents. In my view, divorce can't be far off now. Stop spreading nonsense. What makes them a good match? If anyone suits Ms. Shaw, it's me. Besides, I'm younger than Salim.
You? Salim, that man seems familiar.
Mr. Shaw doesn't appear in public often. How would you know him?
Maybe I'm overthinking.
Hey, you see? They look quite alike.
I've heard so much about Mr. Yale's reputation. Meeting you today, I feel you truly live up to your name. Young and capable.
Mr. Shaw, you're too kind.
Is this your companion? She's adorable. I heard from Yasmin that she spent $100 million to open the door for us to collaborate. Looks like we'll create a business legend together.
Mr. Shaw, you misunderstood. That money was the compensation for a bracelet. As for collaboration, there's no such thing.
Oh.
Your companion must come from a wealthy family. A bracelet worth $100 million.
I'm not from a prestigious family. That was a gift from Salim. That's why it's very precious.
Salim was never interested in women, but he was actually tamed by this girl. Looks like this girl has some skills. Collaboration requires mutual gain. I'm glad that you came to this gala. It gives us hope for a partnership.
I came because she wanted to have fun.
Oh. You're quite romantic. Come on, here's to the two of you.
Salim, I feel like Mr. Shaw doesn't like me.
You're my woman. Who cares what others think?
Salim, why hit me?
Knock those silly thoughts out of your head. Understood?
Hey, Salim. Stop fussing over your wife. Come, I'll introduce you to new friends.
Salim, go ahead. I'm actually feeling a bit hungry. I'll grab something to eat.
Take care.
Let's go.
Yasmin, is this the country girl you mentioned? Dressing up won't help. A pheasant can't become a phoenix. The way she eats is like a starving beggar.
Oh, don't be so harsh.
After all, she's from a poor village. They say poor places breed trouble. She's trouble too. Those little cakes will be wasted if she doesn't eat them.
I can't fight. Salim brought me here. I can't embarrass him in public. What are you doing?
You like this? Have some more.
Oh no. Stop it.
Salim, you're here.
Are you alright? Let me know if anything's wrong.
Dad.
What's going on?
Mr. Shaw, is this how you treat guests? Bullying my companion. Seems like your family wants to be banned. From Oroville.
I've known Mr. Yale for so long. I've never seen him this angry. Who's the girl he's protecting?
Rumor says Mr. Yale is smitten with a younger girl. Must be her.
With Mr. Yale's wealth billionaire, any woman would dream of him. This girl must be smart.
It doesn't matter. If Mr. Yale likes her, no one dares cross her. The Shaw family really made a big mistake this time.
Mr. Yale, there must be a misunderstanding. Yasmin, does this have anything to do with you?
Dad, it was those three, not me. Yasmin, you...
The truth is right here. Hurry up and apologize to Mr. Yale.
No need. We won't accept a half-hearted apology. We're leaving.
This was supposed to be a good gala, but it was ruined by you. How did I raise such an inconsiderate daughter?
Dad!
Shut up! Go home and reflect on your actions.
Why didn't you fight back?
I didn't want to embarrass you. I didn't want them saying your companion is a troublemaker.
Is embarrassment that important?
Actually, I was just hungry. No strength left. You know, I skipped eating for hours just to fit in this dress.
Little foodie. I'll ask Mrs. Zank to make you some food.
No need. I've prepared some nourishing soup for you. Ha ha ha.
Navara, there's no need for this.
You must drink it. You two work so hard. Your health needs nourishment. Haha, good, good. It's late now. You two should go rest. Go on.
Salim, are you okay?
I think the medicine's kicking in.
That's impossible. I don't feel anything. Unless Grandma put all the medicine in your bowl.
Seems like it. Will you help me?
This silly girl must have been tricked by Salim. There wasn't any medicine, just regular soup.
Anyway, madam, your wish for great-grandchildren is about to come true.
Finally, you agreed to see me. I sent so many messages, but no reply. I thought...
Thought what? That I didn't love you anymore?
No. I know you're not that kind of person. But now, I've lost my job and money. I don't deserve to be with you.
Marcelin, do you know why I haven't seen you for so long?
Why?
My dad grounded me. Because of Kaylee.
That wretch again.
Marcelin, you grew up with Kaylee. You must know her family situation. To take someone down, you must first find their weakness. That's the easiest way to win. Am I right?
Besides her parents, she has a brother. I heard her brother is lazy and jobless, addicted to gambling, and owes a lot of money.
Brother, that's a good starting point. Marcelin, here's what we'll do.
Are you sure we should do this?
Of course. Once it's done, I'll give you a villa.
All right, I'll follow your lead.
If you weren't useful to me, I'd end you.
Lady, these groceries are heavy. Let me carry them.
Mrs. Zank, you've said that all the way here. They're not heavy at all. See, we're home now.
Hey! My lovely sister, long time no see.
Reynard.
Lady, he doesn't seem like a good guy. Should I call the police?
Call the police? I'm her brother!
Look, Mrs. Zank, you head back first. Don't forget to make Salim's favorite pork ribs.
All right.
Kaylee, your life seems good now.
This villa is quite grand. It must be worth a lot, huh?
Reynard, this isn't the place to talk. Let's go somewhere else.
Hey!
Scoundrel.
Reynard, why are you here?
Kaylee, how have I treated you since we were kids? When we were little, Dad hung you on a tree and beat you. Wasn't I who secretly let you down?
That was because you stole money from Dad to buy cigarettes.
And another time, Mom punished you by making you wash clothes with cold water in winter. Wasn't it I who secretly added warm water so your little hands didn't freeze?
But I was washing your clothes.
No matter what, wasn't I the one who's treated you the best? People should be grateful, right?
Reynard, just say what you want to say.
Lately, I'm a bit tight on cash. Lend me some money.
How much? $10,000? You mean $100,000? Reynard, did you gamble again behind Dad's back?
$1 million.
$1 million? How can I get so much money? I only earn $6,000 a month. After food and drink, there's hardly anything left.
Haley, stop pretending to be poor. The whole village is gossiping, saying you hooked up with a billionaire. Hey, you're living in a mansion and riding luxury cars. The village girl suddenly becomes the CEO's wife. You tell me, how can you forget your poor relatives?
Reynard, I don't know where you heard these rumors, but I haven't struck it rich. I spend my own money.
Now that you're rich, you won't even help me? Haley, how come I never realized you're this snobbish?
I'm not. Sir, this card has $60,000. It's all money I've earned with hard work.
$60,000? What do you think I am, a beggar?
Reynard, you should consider how much our family has spent on me since I was a kid.
Hey! Kaylee, now you've learned how to count, huh? Hey, I'm your brother. Are you really going to stand by and watch those debt collectors hurt me? And besides, I'm the only son of our family. If Mom and Dad find out you don't help me, you think they'll forgive you?
You're the only son, huh? I suggest you ask Mom and Dad for the money. They'll surely do whatever it takes to raise money for you.
Hey, isn't that Salim's young wife? Why is she with a strange man? Is she cheating on Salim?
Hey, look, you...
Hello, Salim, there's big trouble.
Salim, I saw your wife getting pulled around by a man. What do you say? Want me to step in and beat up the third wheel?
Where?
I'll share the location.
Reynard, what are you doing? I've given you everything I can. If you keep this up, I'll call for help.
Hey, dear sister, don't be angry. I'm your brother. You wouldn't want those debt collectors to end me, right? Hey, I swear, after this is over, I'll never gamble again. Hey, Baraka, spare me. Didn't you say you'd give me a few days? Wait for me to gamble a bit more. I'll pay everything interest and all, Baraka. Reynard, look at me. Marceline, why is it you? Aren't you Kaylee's boyfriend? We're family, right? You people think you're family with me? Is it because Kaylee pissed you off again? Don't worry, I'll deal with her for you. No need. I'm here to tell you how to get some money.
Reynard, what are you doing?
I'm kneeling for you.
Confessing love in public?
This is too much. Oh, Salim, you're always so hasty, but now your wife's almost been stolen, and you're nowhere to be seen.
I really have no money left.
Hey, Salim, here!
Salim?
You're finally here. He even knelt down for her. This rival of yours isn't simple. Who's this guy?
I'm her brother!
Her brother? By blood or just adopted?
What's it to you?
It's none of my business, but it doesn't feel right. One's cute and pretty. The other's old and creepy.
What nonsense are you talking about? Kaylee and I were born from the same womb. So how are we not alike? Hey! Wait! Who the hell are you? Don't meddle in our family's affairs!
Kaylee is my...
Salim, I don't want him to know about our relationship.
Why? Is it because I'm too old?
No.
Hey! You two! A man and a woman! What are you whispering about? Rich guy. The luxury car outside is yours, right?
Reynard, he's just a driver. He doesn't have money. About what you said before, I'll think it over carefully. Maybe you should leave now.
Sure. I'll be waiting. Hey, bro. You sure stand out. Oh, dressed like that? Are you trying to charm young girls? Hey, I get it.
That guy really is your brother?
Is he blackmailing you?
No. Salim, I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Okay. Mrs. Zenk.
Bring her some food. She can't sleep if she's hungry.
Sure.
Farley, find someone for me.
Damn it! My luck's terrible. I lost hundreds of thousands so quickly. Don't get in the way. Hey, why is it you again?
Why are you looking for Kaylee?
What's it to you? You, an old and poor driver, gonna defend her? Give me $1 million.
Is she in debt to you?
She owes my family. We raised her with difficulty, but she disobeyed my father's wishes and married a construction worker. She won't even contact us. Now I'm in trouble, so she should help me, huh?
You're all just bullying her, huh? Farley!
Yes.
Hey, don't come any closer. In broad daylight, don't you cause any trouble. Believe me. You, who the hell are you?
If this happens again, it won't be so simple. Babe, my study's a bit messy. If you have time today, can you clean it up?
Salim, it's the first time you've asked for my help. I won't let you down.
Babe, I know you'd never ask me for money, but I can't bear to see you struggle.
Salam, milk. Salim?
We've been married so long, and you're still so shy.
Salim, what's this?
The bracelet money Yasmin paid.
Does that mean this card has $100 million?
$200 million. I've transferred another $100 million.
Is this how you rich people handle pocket money? I thought that bracelet was cheap, so I took it, but this time, I can't accept it.
You're Mrs. Yale now. Don't say 200 million, even $1 billion. You could spend it.
Salim, I'll only use this once. I swear I'll repay it. Ma'am, what brings you here?
If I hadn't come, how would I know there was a thief in the house? What's that in your hand? Kaylee, when you talked with me last time, I honestly thought you were a sweet girl. Not after our family's wealth. But just a few days in, you've already revealed your true nature.
Ma'am, I just wanted to take $1 million, and I'll definitely pay it back.
Pay it back? You're a fresh graduate, working hard for just $6,000 a month. Only $6,000 a month. How will you pay it back? Relying on my son?
I'll work hard to earn money.
Work hard? You're trying to make Salim pity you. Salim's a fool in love. Easy to deceive. I'm not like him. I can't stand people like you. You're short-sighted and sneaky. You don't deserve to be his wife.
Ma'am, what do you mean?
Today I'll clean up our family. Kaylee, pack your things and leave here.
Ma'am, should we tell your son first?
Salim's too busy. He doesn't have time for these little things. Kaylee, still not leaving?
Ma'am, I'm leaving now.
In a few days, I'll have Salim get the divorce papers. Kaylee, I hope you realize one thing. You and Salim getting married was a huge mistake. I don't ever want to hear about you two again. It'll just stain his perfect life.
Am I just a stain to Salim? Ma'am, don't worry. From now on, I have nothing to do with him. Hello. Please book a room for me.
Kaylee, why are you here? Oh, Mr. Yale is tired of you already. But to stay at such a nice hotel, you must have gotten a nice parting gift.
This is none of your business. Excuse me, how much is the cheapest room here for one night?
$1,800.
Sorry, I won't stay.
Can't afford it, but still came in? Poor people are getting bolder these days. Who told you to leave?
What do you want?
Ha! I thought you'd at least take some designer stuff from Mr. Yale, but it's still these junks no one wants. My foot! You can't afford a hotel, so you're dumping trash on our floor? Do you know how much cleaning costs?
I bet she picked up this junk under a bridge.
Could have come from a subway station, too.
How unlucky. Let's go.
A poor woman from the countryside doesn't deserve Mr. Yale's favor. Let me tell you, only my cousin, the heiress of the Shaw family, deserves him.
Yasmin? Does she like Salim too?
Boss, your wife wanted to use your card. That's why your mother kicked her out. Hey, boss, she's over there.
Salim? Salim, are you here to divorce me? Salim, you're hurting me. Where are you taking me?
Hey!
Salim, what's this?
Never divorce agreement. If we divorce, all my family assets will go to you.
Salim, you don't want a divorce?
Just sign it, and it's done.
Salim, your mom doesn't like me, and Yasmin likes you. With the gap between us.
You think you're not good enough for me?
No.
In that case, never mention divorce again. Unless I bring it up, no one else can make that call. Grandma.
Kneel down! Our family's rule has always been to prioritize loving the wife. Salim, look what you've done.
Navara, Salim treats me very well.
Kaylee, I know you're considerate. If Salim really cared for you, would you have run away? If you hadn't suffered, would you have left me and the family?
You're right, Grandma. I'll treat her well in the future, and never let her suffer again.
Kid, why are you crying?
Thank you, Navara. No one's ever treated me like this.
Good girl. Don't cry. Now you're part of the Yale family. From now on, Salim and I will protect you.
Grandma. Please comfort Kaylee. I've got some things to do.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Salim, why do you want to have a drink with me today? Your wife doesn't mind? Take this. Hey, what's wrong?
Is Ruth Ann your new lover?
Not really. I just flirted with her. Nothing more.
Zaire. Are you desperate or what? You'll eat anything.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Huh?
She bullied Kaylee. I'm telling you, I won't let her off.
Hey. Wait, I don't think it got physical. It's not that serious, right? Oh, alright. I know you never lay a hand on women. So, leave this matter to me.
I've already booked that hotel. I'll make sure the receptionist who insulted Kaylee gets kicked out of Orovale.
Alright, I'll handle it. Salim, you really put that girl in your heart. Doing so much for her without her knowing. You just want to be a behind-the-scenes hero?
It is my choice.
Alright, you're a spoonie. Everything that needed to be said has been said. Now, can we have a drink?
I'm going home to have dinner with my wife.
Hey, Salim. I'm off work now.
Kaylee, I'm sorry. Work got a bit delayed today. Should I have Zaire pick you up?
Zaire? That greasy playboy? Forget it. It's close anyway. I can just take a taxi back.
Make sure to stay safe. Call me when you get home.
Got it, Salim. Reynard, why are you here?
Kaylee, it's not easy to see you. Where's the money I asked for?
I don't have any more money. All my money is with you?
Don't try to fool me. I see a $9 million luxury car picking you up every day, and you say you don't have a rich benefactor?
I don't understand what you're saying. What rich benefactor? I have no idea.
Kaylee, don't test my patience. You can charm those old men thanks to the good looks our parents give you. To put it simply, hey, everything you have now is thanks to our family. Don't forget your roots.
Reynard, can you stop speaking so harshly?
Harsh? Well, just give me the money.
Last time, I caused chaos in the Yale family because of a card. I can't let Salim and Navarro worry again. No matter what you say today. I'll say just one thing. No money, just me.
Hey, Kaylee, you got guts! Salim, you married my sister. You must give us a dowry. That little brat really has some skills, managing to land such a wealthy benefactor. What's this? No reservation, no entry. Hey, do you know who I am? You know Salim? That's my sister's lover. You stay here, I'll go ask. Get lost!
Boss, this is your wife's birth record from the hospital. It's from a rural hospital. But since it's been so long, the hospital has closed down, making it harder to investigate. Strangely, Shaw Group's heiress, Yasmin, was also born in that hospital.
Her?
Boss, why are you suddenly interested in investigating her birth? Are you suspecting something?
Zaire said that Reynard and Kaylee don't look alike at all. He's not good at many things, but his ability to judge people has never been wrong.
Boss, are you suspecting your wife isn't really a Joyce? Boss, there's someone downstairs claiming to be your lover's brother. It's Reynard who got beaten up last time.
Let him in.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you! Hey, why is it you two? I haven't gotten back at you for beating me up last time. A lowly, poor driver and a thug who only knows violence? Trying to play rich? Watch how I expose you!
Reynard, you'd better believe what you're seeing. Show some respect.
He really is Salim Yale, the CEO of Yale Group?
Reynard, how dare you show up here? You want another beating?
Look, I didn't know you were the one who's supporting Kaylee. Oh, Mr. Yale. The past is the past. Please forgive me. Besides, you love my sister, right? After all, we're brothers-in-law, aren't we?
Who's your brother-in-law?
Oh, no. Sorry, I misspoke again, didn't I? Hey, Kaylee is just a low-tier mistress. You're just playing around with her. Since you're playing with her, maybe...
You want money?
Wow. Look, you're a smart CEO. I'm not asking for too much. $10 million.
But before that, I want to know who sent you to harass Kaylee and ask for money. If you don't say, you can leave.
Hey, It's Marcelin and his new girlfriend. Her name is Shaw something.
So it was them.
Mr. Yale, about that money.
You really are Kaylee's brother.
What do you mean by that? Kaylee was born to the Joyce family. She's our family member. It can't be wrong.
Farley, give him $10 million. I warn you, if you dare to bother Kaylee again, I'll make sure you never speak again. Let's go.
Ah!
Salim? Salim, why aren't you wearing any clothes?
Want to relive the experience?
What?
How does it feel?
Quite good.
Why are you becoming so timid?
Salim, I just remembered that I made bird's nest soup for you. Let me serve it to you.
Reynard came to me today.
Reynard, why did he come to see you? Did he ask for money?
When has our family ever been afraid of money? I now reasonably suspect that you're not a Joyce.
Not a Joyce? That's impossible. My parents never said that. They treated me badly just because I'm a girl.
What's wrong with being a girl? We'll just have girls in the future.
Salim, you're joking again. I'm leaving now.
Why are you back? Is it fun bothering us like this?
Marthy, I just made bird's nest soup. Would you like?
Who knows if there's anything unclean in it?
Mom, what are you doing? Farley, call the doctor.
Yes.
She's not made of mud. Just a small wound. Do we really need a doctor? Salim, aren't you overreacting? You?
Doctor, is it really fine now?
Yes, just avoid water for a while.
Thanks. Farley, send the doctor back. Okay. Please follow me. Does it hurt?
Salim, do you know this woman stole your bank card when you weren't home? I've had it checked, and there are $200 million in it. A person who's so greedy for money isn't fit to be part of our family.
Mom, one half was from Grandma, and the other half was from me. Who do you think would take it back?
You're all fooled by this vixen. Salim, your grandmother is old and has poor judgment. How could you be so foolish too?
Marthy, this has nothing to do with Salim or Navara.
Shut up! I'm speaking to my son. Do you have a say in this? Kaylee, you're from a lowly background. Stop shamelessly sticking to Salim.
Mom, it's me who's clinging to her. I won't marry anyone but her. If there's anything, take it out on me.
Salim,
I'll never accept this woman. Today, between her and me, you'll have to choose one.
it's like when your wife and mom fall into the water. Who would you say first? Salim is torn.
I won't choose. But if Kaylee is the one in trouble, I'll choose her.
You...
Well said.
Grandma.
You little rascal. You're getting smarter. Ha ha ha. Marthy, weren't you always urging Salim to get married? Now he's got a wife, but why are you nitpicking every day?
Mom, Kaylee's identity doesn't match our family. We're the top family in Orovale, a true noble family. But she's just a country bumpkin. What right does she have?
She's the girl I chose. What, do you want to criticize me?
Mom, I didn't mean that.
That's good.
Mom, I'll go now.
Salim? In a little while, the Shaw family's heiress is having a birthday. She's hosting a birthday banquet. The invitation just came to me. Right now, our family and the Shaw family are cooperating. You shouldn't just focus on work. Take Kaylee along and go have some fun. Meet people.
I understand, Grandma.
In a couple of days, it's
What?
nothing. I didn't expect I share the same birthday as Yasmin.
Yes. You look great today. Really? You look great in that outfit too.
Hey you, bring me a drink.
With such a beautiful, you shouldn't be a waitress. Why not consider being my girl?
What are you doing?
You're quite fiery. I like that.
Salim? It's you. At my birthday banquet, Kaylee and Salim will both be there. You know what to do, right?
Of course. I'll expose my past with Kaylee in front of everyone, so that Salim will completely let go.
Once Kaylee is despised, you'll feel relieved.
You know me, honey.
Who are you? How dare you hit me?
I'm her boyfriend. You think you can touch her? You must be tired of living.
Marcelo? He's not on the list of the top 10 families, right?
Probably just a small fry. A waiter. Her boyfriend is most likely a delivery guy.
If this banquet is ruined by these two rats, Ms. Shaw, won't you be upset?
She's the Shaw Group's heiress. She has the grace of a noble family. Let's just watch the show.
I'm warning you. If you ever bully my girlfriend again, I won't let you off easy. Haley, listen. Breaking up before was my fault. But have you forgotten all of our past? Back then, you cooked my meals and washed my clothes. When I was broke, you even sold your blood for me.
Marcelo, let me go. We've broken up.
Is that true? This is the first time I've heard someone makes money by selling blood. Ha ha ha!
How can such a poor person attend Miss Shaw's banquet? They should be kicked out.
Don't you dare!
Isn't that Mr. Yale, the head of the top family? Why is he standing up for a waitress?
Maybe she's not a waitress, but his woman.
How could that be? Mr. Yale is the head of Orovale's top family. He has turned away countless women. There's no way he'd go for a nobody.
True. In the entire city, only Ms. Shaw is worthy of him.
Mr. Yale, you might be a rich CEO, but you can't steal my girlfriend. Doesn't that hurt your reputation? Kaylee, come to me. You're just a country bumpkin. How can you stand by Mr. Yale?
So Mr. Yale is defending a lowly woman? Aren't you slapping the faces of the top 10 families?
Mr. Yale, you must give us an explanation today. All those noble ladies have been outdone by this filthy girl. What will happen to our reputation?
Mr. Yale, please don't mind. They're just talking without thinking.
Do I owe you an explanation? If you're tired of being rich, I don't mind making you poor.
Mr. Yale, we respect you greatly and always follow your lead. But you should respect us too.
Mr. Yale, this girl can bring trouble. You've been a sensible man. Don't let this girl deceive you.
Today, everything is a trap set by Yasmin and Marcelin. They want to ruin Salim's reputation because of me. I will not let them succeed. Rest assured, I have nothing to do with Mr. Yale. I'm just his employee.
Kaylee, what are you doing?
Salim, how's it? I'm pretty cool, right?
Well said, Kaylee. You finally realized your place. Everyone, you're sharp and clear-eyed. You know Salim's power and status. We all know what kind of wife Salim deserves. It will never be this lowly woman with no status.
Mom!
Salim, I don't mind the injustice, as long as you're good to me.
Marthy, with your words, we're all reassured.
Ma'am, I'm Yasmin. I didn't expect you to come to my birthday party.
You're the Shaw family's heiress? So beautiful and elegant. Do you have a boyfriend?
Not yet.
I think you and Salim are the best match. Besides the age difference, he's perfect in every way.
Ma'am, age isn't a problem. He knows how to love his wife.
Good, good. That's the kind of daughter-in-law I want. Later, I'll talk to your parents about this.
Okay, ma'am. But Mr. Yale seems very attached to Kaylee. I wonder what their relationship is.
Good girl. Don't worry. I'll make sure Salim marries you with a clear conscience. Thank you, ma'am.
What are you doing?
Jasmine, am I just your pawn to get rid of Kaylee? No, you want to throw me away.
Now you get it?
You... Don't push me. A cornered rabbit will bite. If you push me too far, I can't guarantee what I'll do.
Marcelin, we've been together for a year. I know exactly what kind of man you are. You're a complete coward.
Yasmin, I really like you.
Dad, Mom.
Haha. Hello, Mr. Shaw.
Hello.
I've heard your daughter is elegant and beautiful. Now I see she's well-mannered too. Your daughter has been raised very well.
Haha. Martha, you're too kind. We only have one daughter, so we might have spoiled her sometimes.
Dad, don't talk like that. Mom, you need to rein him in.
Don't embarrass her in front of guests.
No wonder Ms. Shaw is so spoiled. Looks like her parents really pamper her.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just a bit tired.
Tired?
Salim, what are you doing?
It's a chance for me to show off.
Why is he carrying her now?
This is highly inappropriate in public.
Yeah.
Salim, please put me down. Everyone's watching.
Don't worry. They can't outdo me.
Ma'am, look.
Salim, what's this about?
Mom, Kaylee is exhausted. I'm taking her to rest.
Kaylee, seriously? Get down.
Ma'am, you see, he doesn't want me to get down.
Salim, you're just letting this filthy girl bully me?
Mom, Kaylee has never deliberately provoked you. If nothing else, we're leaving.
You're really going to end me!
Please don't be angry. What he said was in the heat of the moment. No matter what, your son's first priority will always be you. He must have been misled by Kaylee.
Yasmin, you don't need to defend him. You know, she's just an unremarkable and filthy girl. How did she steal Salim's heart?
Marthy, what's going on here?
I'll explain later. Yasmin, let's go.
Ma'am, be careful. Ma'am.
It seems Marthy wants our daughter to marry Mr. Yale. Mr. Yale is much older than Yasmin. Look at his attitude when he protected that girl. Our daughter doesn't stand a chance.
But it seems our daughter really cares about Mr. Yale.
Love is never in our control. We should go and see before anything else happens. Let's go.
Salim, stop right there!
Mr. Yale, I know you care about Kaylee, but I've been preparing this party for a long time. If you leave now, my birthday will be a total failure.
Salim, did you hear that? Yasmin just wants you to spend the birthday with her. It's such a simple wish. Can't you fulfill it?
No.
You.
I think I've already sent my best wishes to Ms. Shaw. Now I must accompany Kaylee. Let's go.
You, Mr. Yale, I want to know what makes me not as good as Kaylee. Marcelin left her for me without a second thought.
You think all men are just like Marcelin? There's nobody as great as Kaylee. Besides, she doesn't need to compare herself with anyone.
Do you have to flaunt your relationship in front of me?
Jasmine, you schemed against me and used me, and now it's time for you to pay the price.
Salim! Yasmin! Yasmin! Yasmin, wake up! Yasmin! Yasmin! Yasmin!
Doctor, how is my daughter?
She has lost a lot of blood and needs a transfusion. Who among you has type A blood?
Hey! Doctor, you must be mistaken. I'm type B and my wife is type O. How can our daughter be type A?
Yeah, doctor, are you sure about this?
I can't be wrong about something so important. Here's the report.
Could it be that Yasmin is not our daughter?
Salim, what's going on?
Farley, quickly arrange for a batch of type A blood to be delivered here. Yes. The transfusion was timely, and the patient is no longer in critical danger.
Doctor, when will she wake up?
Very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, please wait quietly.
Look, thank you so much, Mr. Yale. If it weren't for you, Yasmin might not have made it.
Mr. Shaw, don't mention it. Ms. Shaw got hurt because she was trying to save me. If there's anything I can do, I'll certainly help.
Ma'am? Ma'am, are you alright? Don't worry, Miss Shaw is blessed.
You are?
I'm Salim's friend. Ma'am, what's wrong?
Nothing.
We have something to do. We must go. If Miss Shaw needs anything, don't hesitate to call me.
All right.
Let's go.
Honey, why were you talking to her just now? That girl is our daughter's rival in love.
I don't know why, but I feel close to her. Back when we went to the countryside to inspect projects, I didn't expect the bumpy trip to make me give birth prematurely. Now the doctor tells me the child was swapped. Then where is my child?
It's coming out. Push hard. It's a girl.
Wonderful. Thank goodness, my wife has safely delivered. I swear I will treat the child very well.
Tell me, will our daughter also find a pair of parents who truly care for her?
She will. Honey, Yasmin has lived with us for so many years. Though there's no blood relation, she will always be our daughter. For now, I think we should keep this a secret from her.
Salim, where are you taking me?
3, 2, 1.
Salim, did you prepare all this for me?
My girl, happy birthday.
Salim, how did you know today's my birthday?
Madam, he had me book this restaurant a month ago to give you a good birthday celebration.
Thank you, Salim.
Do you like it?
I thought today would be another miserable birthday. But
what?
Yasmin really seems to like you.
Are you planning to give me up to her?
Aren't you rich? Just give her money. As for you, you can only be mine.
Every time I see you, 그대 눈을 볼 때면 자꾸 가슴이 또 쏘래요.
Hey! Dad, she's Yasmin.
It's you. Renard, what are you doing here?
Oh, dear sister. No wonder ever since we first met I felt so close to you. Turns out we're siblings.
What nonsense are you talking? You country bumpkins want to scam money? You've got the wrong person!
Ooh, I gotta say, this temper is just like mine. What? Living a good life. You won't recognize your real father.
Real father?
That's right. If it weren't for me swapping you two, well, you wouldn't have had these years living in a rich family.
Exactly.
Jericho, you really want to take her away today?
Stop talking. If we don't take the child now, can you afford the hospital bill? Hey. Honey, look. This girl seems to be quite rich. Hey, why not?
Jericho, what are you planning?
Oh, honey, you're being foolish. If our daughter can live a good life, she'll help us live a good life too, right?
But
What's the problem? I'm the head of the family.
Hurry, hurry!
I don't believe you. I don't believe anything you say.
You're just country bumpkins. Get lost! Get out!
What are you doing? Let's go! Let's go!
I'm not some lowly commoner's daughter. I'm the only daughter of the Shaw family. I'm not some lowly commoner's daughter.
Get out!
Mr. Yale, you finally came to see me. If what those two just said is true, then the real Shaw family's daughter must be Kaylee. This is all just my guess. There's no evidence. Miss Joyce, I've wronged you before, yet you still came to see me. I apologize for my previous irrationality. Ms. Joyce, you wouldn't hold it against me, right? Today you came with Mr. Yale. If I'm trying to scheme against you, you surely wouldn't allow it, right? Oh. I know Marcelin still likes you, so I've broken up with him. If you still like him, Ms. Shaw... What do you mean by this? Am I just your trash can? No, that's not what I meant. Mr. Yale, don't misunderstand me.
Ms. Shaw, the person who hit you was Marcelin. Maybe it's because you dumped him, and he got angry.
No, that's impossible. The old Marcelin was too timid to do anything. But now, after you've trained him, who knows what he's capable of? Salim, let's go.
It's impossible. Hello? I need to report a crime. Someone's planning to end me. What's the result?
We matched the saliva sample with Mr. Shaw's DNA. The result shows they have a father-daughter relationship.
It means Kaylee is the Shaw family's real heiress. I'm just an imposter. No, this isn't right. Why should all the benefits go to Kaylee?
Take this. Dr. Hack, you're the most trusted doctor of our family. This matter must stay confidential. Don't tell anyone, okay?
All right.
What would you like for dinner? Whatever you make, I'll eat. Boss, madam, I've revealed your upcoming wedding to all major media outlets. Within half an hour, several online outlets have crashed. There are over 100 reporters waiting to interview you. It's a citywide sensation, a grand event.
Salim, isn't this a bit too flashy?
I promised you a grand wedding, didn't I? I keep my promises. You'll surely be the most envied CEO's wife.
And you'll be the most envied corporate husband. Because your wife's still just a humble worker.
Little one, you're sharp for your age.
Yasmin, are you sure you're feeling all right? Maybe you should stay in the hospital longer.
Yeah, your health's most important.
If you knew I'm not your daughter, would you still treat me this way?
Yale Group's CEO, Salim Yale, will marry a young woman named Kaylee in 1 week. It's reported that Kaylee comes from a poor family, and Mr. Yale is giving the city as a dowry.
Dad! Why is this happening? I've been in the hospital for so long for him. Why is he marrying someone else now?
Yasmin, Mr. Yale already gave our family a 10 billion order as compensation to you.
Yes, Yasmin. Since Mr. Yale's already taken, you should let it go. Why? Why do you always speak for Kaylee? Who are you treating as your daughter? Me or her?
Yasmin, what do you mean by that?
Nothing. I'm leaving now.
Ma'am.
Yasmin.
Ma'am. I know your son is marrying Kaylee soon.
Sigh. We are not destined to be in-laws. But they already got their marriage certificate 3 months ago. This wedding should have happened by now.
What did you say? They've already registered their marriage?
Already registered? Yasmin, what are you trying to do? I was so eager to marry Salim! And now you tell me he and Kaylee have already got married? Do you even respect me? Huh?
Yasmin, don't act impulsively. We can talk this through.
Talk? What's there to talk about? Huh? They've already married! What's there to talk about?
I heard you're not too happy with Kaylee. Well, let's see if she'll come to rescue you. Kaylee, your mother-in-law is now in my hands. I give you 10 minutes to arrive, or there will be consequences. Hey! Manager, I need to leave.
Hey! Leaving during working hours? I'll deduct your pay for a month.
Yasmin, call my son over.
Call your son? Are you afraid your precious daughter-in-law won't come to save you?
My son will definitely come. Call my son.
Ma'am! Ma'am, are you alright? Kaylee! You really dared to come? Yasmin, what are you doing? Let her go! Stop right there. Let her go? Fine. You must kneel before me now.
Enough! I'm the Yale family's lady. I wouldn't put my safety in the hands of a little brat. You?
Good. Now you must kowtow 3 times and then divorce Salim. Otherwise, I will. I don't want to divorce Salim, but if I don't agree, Marthy might really be hurt. Fine. I agree. I'll agree to anything. Kaylee, you've always been an ant under my feet. That will never change. Can you release her?
Kaylee, I'm sorry. In the past, I misunderstood you. Now, I finally understand why Salim likes you so much. Can you forgive me?
Marthy. Mom. I never blamed you. Enough! This isn't the time for peace talks. Kaylee, come here.
Kaylee, don't.
Kaylee!
Stop! Kaylee, how can I trust your promises? Only if I end you, Salim will be mine. The Shaw family is mine too. Kaylee!
Farley, stop chasing. Get Kaylee and my mom home first.
Yes.
Kaylee, are you alright? Salim, I'm fine. I can handle it.
Thanks for today. If it weren't for you, my mom would have been pushed off the building.
Yasmin has gone completely crazy. Salim, I'm worried.
Don't worry. I've sent people to find her. Right now, the most important thing is you. How come you're so considerate? Huh?
Salim, you're going to make me fat. Isn't it because you eat too much?
Mom.
Ma'am.
Why still call me ma'am?
Mom.
I heard from Salim that your parents never loved you. From now on, besides Salim and Grandma, I'll love you too. This is the soup I made for you. Drink it while it's warm.
Hassan, you really can't find our daughter's whereabouts?
It's been too long. The hospital's been abandoned. It's really hard to track. Well, don't worry. I believe our child will be fine.
I hope so. What's this? What are you doing? Yasmin, what's wrong? I thought it was something unimportant, so I just took a look. This is my medical record. I just left it there and forgot to put it away. Medical record? You had an accident, and it's a blessing you're fine. I heard the person who hit you got sentenced to 3 years. A bad person gets what they deserve. They will find out that Kaylee is their daughter. If I can't get rid of her, then I'll have to eliminate you.
Yasmin, you sent me to jail, and now you got me out. What exactly are you planning?
Masala, prison is no easy experience, is it? I've spent a lot of money to get you out.
So, what do you want from me?
I want you to take Hassan and Jasma away.
Who are you? Why did you bring us here? Why? Yasmin, what are you doing? We're your parents!
Yasmin, why are you doing this? Why? You should know better than anyone. You know that I'm not your real daughter, and yet you pretend to care for me, even if you're not tired. I feel exhausted. You knew all along?
So you're not the Shaw Group's heiress, but you still dare to treat me like a servant.
Shut up! Even if I'm not their daughter, I can still easily deal with you. Dad? Mom? Who would have thought that a car accident would reveal my true identity? What a coincidence.
Yasmin, for all these years, we have truly cared for you. We've really treated you like our own daughter.
Yes, we never thought we would abandon you.
It sounds nice. But that's only because you haven't found your real daughter yet. If she comes back, will there still be a place for me in the Shaw family? Do you know, Yasmin, do you know something?
Boss, something's happened. Hassan and Jasma were missing. The reports confirm they are your wife's real parents.
It's really them. Salim, what should we do now?
Farley, prepare the car.
Yes.
It'll be fine.
Does it matter now?
You are about to meet your end.
Carrying these regrets to hell is what you deserve.
Yasmin, please tell me who she is. Even if we have to meet our ends, we deserve to know the truth.
You want to know? I can let her join you.
No! Yasmin, when did you become like this? Even if you were arrogant before, you weren't this malicious.
Malicious? I'm only this malicious because of you! Because of Salim! Because of Kaylee! Marcelin! What are you waiting for? I gave you so much money! Why aren't you taking action?
Stop! Stop! Control everyone!
Let go!
Are you okay?
Are you alright, miss? Miss!
Kaylee! Are you okay, Kaylee? Don't scare me. Farley, get a doctor! Doctor! How is she?
She's 2 months pregnant.
Pregnant?
Yes. Luckily the baby's fine. It's a relief.
Kaylee, you're amazing. You're carrying our child.
Mr. Yale, congratulations. I heard you and Kaylee are holding a wedding. It's truly double happiness.
I also congratulate you.
Congratulate us? Congratulate us for what?
Kaylee is your biological daughter.
What? You're saying Kaylee is our biological daughter?
Is this true? Is this true?
Grandma.
Where's my granddaughter-in-law?
Grandma, Kaylee's fine. By the way, you're gonna have a great grandson.
Good. Oh, Kaylee is our family's great lucky star. From now on, if anyone treats her poorly, I won't let them off.
Hmm? Salim, what's this?
This is the gift my lifesaver gave me when I was young, but I still haven't found her. What's wrong?
Salim, I am your lifesaver.
This is destiny.
Tell him, Kaylee, dinner's ready.
Let's go.
Hey, slow down. Careful on the steps.
Salim, I'm fine. You don't have to be so cautious.
Be careful. Kaylee is young and she's expecting now. You'll have to take good care of her. Ha ha ha.
Mom, ever since Kaylee got pregnant, Salim's been sticking to her. You've let the business slide, huh?
There's no end to making money. Now Kaylee is the most important thing in our family.
Right, Kaylee is our priority.
Yes.
Hey, the in-laws are here.
Jasmine, why did you bring so many gifts? These are to nourish Kaylee.
Dad, Mom.
Kaylee, I've transferred all the shares of the Shaw Group to your name. Your mom and I will pay you what the family owes you.
Dad, Mom, don't talk about owing anything. We're all family. From now on, we'll stay together.
But Yasmin.
Mom, don't worry. I've already spoken with the prison. She'll be treated well.
Okay. If she had half your kindness, this wouldn't have ended this way. What's wrong?
Hey.
Kaylee!
Is she going into labor?
Salim, it hurt! Oh!
She's going into labor.